The Princess. O swallow, O swallow, swallow, flying, flying south, fly to her, and fall upon her gilded eaves, and tell her what I tell to thee. O tell her, swallow, thou that knowest each, that bright and fierce and fickle is the south, and dark and true and tender is the north. O swallow, swallow, if I could follow and light upon her lattice, I would pipe and trill and cheep and twitter 20,000,000 loves. For were I thou that she might take me in and lay me on her bosom, and her heart would rock the snowy cradle till I died. Why lingereth she to clothe her heart with love, delaying as the tender ash delays to clothe herself, when all the woods are green? O tell her, swallow, that thy brood is flown. Say to her, I do but wanton in the south, but in the north long since my nest is made. O tell her, brief is life, but love is long, and brief the sun of summer in the north, and brief the moon of beauty in the south. O swallow, flying from the golden woods, fly to her, and pipe and woo her, and make her mine, and tell her that I follow thee. The Princess. Thy voice is heard. Thy voice is heard through rolling drums that beat to battle where he stands. Thy face across his fancy comes, and gives the battle to his hands. A moment, while the trumpets blow, he sees his brood about thy knee. The next, like fire, he meets the foe, and strikes him dead for thine and thee. The Princess. Home they brought her warrior dead. Home they brought her warrior dead. She nor swooned nor uttered cry. All her maidens, watching, said, She must weep, or she will die. Then they praised him, soft and low, called him worthy to be loved, truest friend and noblest foe. Yet she neither spoke nor moved. Stole a maiden from her place, lightly to the warrior stepped, took the face-cloth from the face, yet she neither moved nor wept. Rose a nurse of 90 years, set his child upon her knee. Like summer tempest came her tears. Sweet my child, I live for thee. The Princess. Our enemies have fallen. Our enemies have fallen, have fallen. The seed, the little seed they laughed at in the dark, has risen and cleft the soil, and grown a bulk of spanless girth, that lays on every side 1,000 arms and rushes to the sun. Our enemies have fallen, they came. The leaves were wet with women's tears. They heard a noise of songs they would not understand. They marked it with a red cross to the fall, and would have strown it, and have fallen themselves. Our enemies have fallen, they came. The woodsmen with their axes, lo the tree, but we will make it faggots for the hearth, and shape it plank and beam for roof and floor, and boats and bridges for the use of men. Our enemies have fallen, they struck. With their own blows they hurt themselves, nor knew there dwelt an iron nature in the grain. The glittering axe was broken in their arms were shattered to the shoulder blade. Our enemies have fallen, but this shall grow a night of summer from the heat, a breath of autumn, dropping fruits of power, and rolled with music in the growing breeze of time. The tops shall strike from star to star, the fangs shall move the stony bases of the world.